Welcome to the buzz. I'm getting close to bones. Happy New Year.
Yeah, one old fraud, big and serious.
How?
You're the biggest fraud,
You
me
were
know.
in Mobay.
Yeah, no,
for New
you're,
Year's.
no, you're
I'm only just
You're
seeing you.
fraudulent.
How?
Because I heard that magnanimous New Year's Eve bring in to the new year that you did.
Yes.
And I said, you know what I said? I should have been right beside Amber.
But you
But-
wanted to be in Mobay.
But I have a good representative. His name is Dwayne.
Yes.
My
Pick
name
him
is
up.
Dwayne, but I have a better Dwayne. There he is over there. Youth.
And
Brother,
Big up
respect.
to Gary G too, just finishing up. And I saw him the other night and wished him Happy New Year already.
Where is he?
It's still the new year here.
In come here?
When I finished working on Monday night.
Oh,
So
You
he's
don't know what's
out
going
and we're
on.
in. We're going to be with you until 10 o'clock. Welcome to everybody. Right now on a corner, on a ends, at home, at work, wherever you are. Thanks for keeping it Irie. And big up to our friends at IrieFM.net.
thank
We
you
have
very
to
much.
The people them know.
Hold on, I know. I want to say a very special thanks to our sponsor. I want to say a very special big ups to Worthy Park Estate Rum Bar Rum. It's truly Jamaican. We want to say a special thanks to everybody who logs on to social media. So we say, follow us on Twitter at IrieFM_FM, Instagram IrieFMJA, or like IrieFM on Facebook.
And Twitter.
Oh my goodness! Have you ever seen her following on online?
Yes, and it's growing. And speaking of social media,
Growing a buck.
while in it can't buck bones, we want the whole world for hiring.
No, it buck.
So we want more millions of followers.
So if it buck more than how it buck, no, it's buckarer.
Listen
buck
now,
up, buck up.
during Suits, by the way, big up to Asha. During Suits, Tony's always on
You know, some
Snapchat.
spell good. I think that's sweets.
Come on, you
Me
knew
not
it
so
was
bright,
Suits
you know.
all along.
Asha, Hashile. Can I tell you the truth? I called that child real late.
Yeah.
Maybe about 11 o'clock in the morning. You're Ashile or Bones? Bones. You want to say me just left it parking lot. Me mash up, Ashile, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah,
Congratulations
it was a great party.
on a great event.
I'm looking forward to it next year. And any kind of event that causes you to dress up, I love those
Me
kind
not
of
come
things.
because me not in a good suit.
So
me not come.
you would have found it. But what I was saying is that
Yeah.
during the party, I don't know what motivated me, but I finally got on Snapchat. Tony's been on me about it. Where is she, by the way? Isn't she supposed to be here?
No. Tony's my producer tomorrow morning.
Oh,
and
so
I
she's
do
on a little
believe that
break.
she
All right.
deserves to rest.
True.
And she's the hottest
And
rester.
she was my producer last night, so yes.
She hot, not true.
I let her off the hook.
She
But
up.
now she's got me on Snapchat. I think she will have to handle the page because I don't have the time.
Me not do it. Sorry. I can snap and chat all I don't want. Hi,
We'll
Jorge,
snap
and
you. But like I always tell you, Bones, you're
look-
you're such a natural.
Sexy? I
No,
know.
not that.
Me don't want to hear what you have to say then.
I
If
know-
you not say me not sexy,
You
go
are
on.
sexy, but that's not what I
Me
was
sexy?
trying to say.
What's
Yes.
sexy about me?
Your whole charm, I've seen you charm.
You know what the
ladies on
problem with
road,
you?
Like,
Because I
Crazy.
have the same name of your other half.
stop it,
You
Bones.
like me. Right? So say Dwayne over there. And Dwayne, I'm a bridge. Dwayne,
Can't I pay you a compliment?
youth.
Can I pay you a compliment?
Make everybody know who your boyfriend is. So.
Why?
I'm a friend.
We're on air. Everyone knows
and
that
a good
already.
boy. And a good youth.
Well, you said it's Dwayne.
No, it's Dwayne.
All right, let's talk about some of the happening stuff and not my
Gavin, they be
business,
bad, not
Bones.
true.
I don't know how Kishima manage you every Wednesday night.
No, it's different, She is that she afraid. I mean, she run away. You are trying face up. And I love it. Cross.
All right.
Dwayne!
So, speaking of happenings,
Yes.
Damian Marley is doing big things, right?
He must sell weed.
We heard earlier that he would be
He's a weed seller.
establishing some marijuana business in California.
No,
and
same thing. Say my weed seller.
it's coming to life, believe me. Reggae Grammy-winning artist Damian Marley has rolled out his Speak Life
a long
OG
time. He must sell
flower
weed,
strain of
Damian
cannabis.
Marley, you're a druggist.
Careful how you say that.
No, he's a weedie.
Marijuana is not drugs.
What is it?
Don't say drugs.
Tell me what it is.
It's a plant.
It's a
He's a
plant?
herbalist. I like that term
You
much
know what?
better.
I will work with that term.
Yes, herbalist.
Herbalist.
All right, so it's gonna be available on the Californian market.
Sorry about that, baby.
And he put it out just in time to celebrate the new year and the end of the ban on cannabis in California. He announced that the ocean-grown extracts, Marley Speak Life OG flower, is available while supplies last in 6 locations across California.
What
But
does
you know,
OG mean?
California, I don't know. What does OG mean?
All gangster. That's what it means. Damien
I
Marley
doubt.
represents, son.
People, I doubt that's what it means in this case.
Hey, Gavin, you know that. Thank you.
Hey,
Play it again, youth. Play it again, youth.
Yeah, big up to, boy, me I tell a Brian, on point tonight.
He is always on point. Look
All
here,
right.
OG.
So, did you
Yes.
know that the ban on marijuana ended in California on New Year's Eve?
It had
So,
to.
from January 1, people can smoke them weed and buy them weed.
Recreational weed.
Yeah, recreational. So,
Yeah,
smoking, yeah.
No, can I be honest with you?
Steaming, chewing.
The cannabis or what they call the weed, they have had a limit, meaning that if it's medicinal and you can prove
Before
certain things.
now.
No, but no, it's shut.
Yes,
Yes.
because you can go into like a dispensary or a shop and get it. And I'm sure this idea is only going to be spreading because after all, what them put ganja through,
Yeah.
now we see it coming full circle. People,
I don't think I've ever seen anybody so excited about the weed.
Like
I want to like you. I want you to. I want to interview. Amber, what is so great? What makes the weed so make you so happy? Because you're grinning so much.
because it is great business. And it's
No, we're not talking about the business.
What?
We're talking about the recreational side of it.
Of course. I mean,
And
we all know the THC.
do you recreate?
We all know the THC makes people, you
Yes.
know. Yeah.
You love it, don't you?
And speaking of marijuana,
you know, answer not answer
yes,
the question.
of course, I love it. All
Bop, bop, bop.
aspects.
Okay, sorry about that. Got excited
Big up
a bit
to
there.
Orange Hill, the original high
Can
grade
I be honest with you?
capital.
I went to Orange Hill
Yes.
the other day.
And when them say them know me.
No, I got oranges. Moving along.
On that note,
me get Ortigue. me get some seed.
well, it is Orange Hill, so
Yes,
that's
yes.
fine. On that note, we're gonna move on right now. We have a very special guest on the phone line. You want to bring her in? No, not yet. All right, so we're gonna have our guest on the line to tell us all about Rebel Salute. And why I thought of that interview
The
was
Orange
because
Hill?
we were talking about the weed, and they have the
I have
herb
weeds
curb.
at home. I have weeds at home.
Not those, not those.
Yeah, and I've pluck them out every day and say, oh my God, it makes your lawn look terrible.
The herb curb is coming up at
Oh,
Rebel Salute,
better you
so
say that.
I want to hear what we're gonna find out about that later on. Now, moving on, here's another hot topic: the
Yeah.
Ministry of Culture, Entertainment, and Gender and Sports. They're distancing themselves from any blame in light of concerns surrounding the granting of an entertainment permit for an event which caused a traffic gridlock along the Palisados Strip on Monday night.
Somebody's supposed to go to Sans and him saying they had gravel.
Boy, well, you know what I have to say about this because I
Wow.
kind of heard about it before.
I did too. I did.
The promoter, the police, and everyone involved in like the logistics sides of things, they didn't really do their job. Because by the time the first or second car park, somebody should be there to prohibit
Yep.
the further parking of cars to cause this traffic to build up.
Right.
I mean, where were they? How long did it take for the place to get blocked up? Was it like, is there a video, Gavin, of this Palisados thing?
Well, you want to show it now?
No, we're not going to show
Where you
it.
gonna show it?
No,
No, you tell me where you gonna show it,
Gavin
and I
must
will.
have an
I will
idea.
endorse.
You can see the cars. It's more than 5 cars, right? So that's my point. The promoter didn't really finish doing them job, neither did the police, and whoever is responsible for the airstrip. They should have been the ones monitoring that, making sure that that don't happen. So I'm not really
Right.
going to blame the ministry for this. It's the people on the grounds who should follow the rules and make sure this didn't happen. Maybe they were too busy enjoying the party. I don't know, because it's a hype party from what I understand.
Yep.
So
I'm just trying to behave myself. Look, Gavin, what you want me to put on the shades? Hold on.
that
That's what me
shit's like Ray Charles.
What you know?
All right,
by
so
the way, Amber, I look good.
yes, you do.
Yes.
You do. All
I
right,
look
in your
good.
Ray-Bans, your real Ray-Bans. Stop
Ray-Ban,
show off bones.
man a bad man from day one. Let them
All
know.
right. So I'm pretty excited, like I said, to hear about the Herb Curb. And we have on the phone line right now Jayuda, and she's representing for Organic Heart Group of Companies. And she's going to tell us all we need to know about Rebel Salute. It's a very exciting time of year. Jayuda, welcome to the buzz.
Hi, good night to both of you. Thank you for having me. Hi,
Jayuda!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. I wish you
Happy
all
New
the
Year.
best for 2018. You are going
Thank
to be
you very much.
so
And same
rich
to
in 1
you.
week or two.
The
How-
show is in a couple of days, man. It's in 9 days.
Darling, can I be honest with you? I want to be you right now. Herb
I
Curb.
agree. I would too.
Herb Curb.
We were talking about the Herb Curb, Jayuda, and I know you have lots and lots of details, but since we were on the marijuana thing, maybe you could
Yes.
just share with our listeners, because this is something that I know Tony Rebel says he wants to highlight more. What's different
Yes.
this year, and why should people go on the Herb Curb?
Well, the whole intention behind the herb curb, is to really educate the public about the uses of this plant
Yes.
that we
Yes.
call, marijuana. A lot of us have a particular concept of what it is. We associate it a lot with smoking and with bad things. And the whole point of the herb curb is to let you know that, listen, there are several other things that this thing can be used to do. It can be used to make a number of items that is beneficial to you. It can be used to make medicine that is beneficial to you. And also we're trying to start a movement too to help with the development of the laws here in Jamaica, because as you can see in the rest of the world, they're catching on to this thing on
Right.
marijuana.
Right.
They see the benefits, they see how it can help the country on a whole, and we see it too. So part of it too is to educate the public, because the public too, the concept that the public has of marijuana is also a drawback to any development that we can actually make
Can
with
you-
the law. So
And
we
quite
have to play our
limited.
part in educating them, because they really
Yes.
don't know.
True.
They really
Can you
don't know and they
educate
don't
us?
Understand it.
Can you educate us now in a very concentrated form what the Herb Curb is about? I went to the Herb Curb, and to be
Yes.
honest with you, I don't see much smoke in there. I
Exactly.
saw a lot of other
That's
ways.
her point. Yes.
But I want you to teach a dunce like me what the Herb Curb is about in terms of some of the other uses of that beautiful plant.
Well, it can be used. The herb itself has oil on the plant, so the oil itself can be extracted and be used for several different things.
Yes.
My father
Nice.
uses it for when he has a little cold. He might just tip a little on the tongue and he'll feel
Right.
better if he has some
Right.
problem. Of
Right.
course, we know that the plant is also used for those who have asthma to control the
Right.
breathing and epilepsy, and it also can be used to make clothing. I mean,
Yes.
from when I was a young child, my father used to wear, type of clothes. They say, oh, yeah, man, marijuana make this and it look good and it's strong and it lasts for years.
Right.
So, I mean, that's what, 3 things I just told you, and there's so many more.
Right.
That's
right.
why you must visit the herb curb.
Definitely. I think it's a very educational part of your whole setup, and it's just wonderful to see that we are opening up to all the wonderful things that marijuana can do besides just smoking, because I agree with
Exactly.
you, Jayuda, that all people narrow it down to is smoking, and it is such a big idea, much bigger. You see Mike Tyson just said, 40 acres? You
Say that again?
Yeah.
You heard about Mike Tyson with the 40 acres of land for marijuana
Yeah.
development? All right.
All right.
Yeah, so we understand what the herb curb is all about, honey, and we hope that Jamaica will come on out and also see for themselves. All right, so for the listeners out there who are wondering what it's like this year for Rebel Salute, take us through the first night and then the second.
Well, it's our 25th anniversary. I must say that because it is very important to state that for an event like this, remember, it's a non-alcoholic event, it's a no-meat event, nobody in a party without having those
Right.
things. So the fact that we can have an event, like this for 25 years is very important.
Yeah.
And in
Right.
this particular year, we are honoring our patrons because it is them who really bought into the concept, accepted it, and sometimes it seems as if they took it a little bit more serious than we have been taking it. Because when you put on somebody, for example, who they think is not so positive or did not conduct themselves in a manner that
Them
they
vex.
think is in line with Rebel Salute, them vex and
Yeah.
them call you and they write emails and say, please don't use that person to host. Please don't put that artist back on the event. Please do not do this. Please do not do that. So for this year, we really are honoring the patrons, the people show. That's what we've been using in our promotion. We're honoring them this year, telling them thanks for all they've done for us, and hopefully we can culminate all the experiences over the last 24 years.
Right.
For the 25th, so that it can be phenomenal. But for Friday night, we have, I'll tell you, we have Third World.
Talk to me. Let me
have
know, baby.
Anthony D. We have JC Lodge, who
I'm looking. Me too. Never
A
seen.
telephone love, yeah, look, galang.
I love JC Lodge.
She look telephone
Yes.
love. That is our
I've only
problem.
heard her on
Dwayne,
the
you're
radio,
here.
and Area FM too, when my mother was taking me to school every day, to prep school every day, I heard her on the radio.
Yes.
So that's as much I know about JC Lodge. I'm really looking forward to
I've seen her. She's
perform
awesome.
live.
She's
Yes.
awesome. Yes.
We have Agent Sasko, Coco T, who should be on Friday.
Big up Calvin.
Jesse
Yes.
Roy. Huh?
Yeah.
Big up Calvin, Cocotti.
Definitely.
Yes.
Jesse Royal, who just released his album Lily of the Valley, and is getting a lot of attention for that. And of course, we have Mighty Mystic, who a lot of people are asking us, who is this person? Well, I will say that he is the brother of our current Prime Minister.
Wow.
And
Yes.
my dad actually met him on the road as a touring musician
Artist,
in
wow.
Europe,
Yeah,
and
yes,
right
yes.
now he's touring the US, so he is big out there.
Nice.
So we're trying to expose him to his home, to the patients at his, in his home. And then we
Right.
have some young acts like Notice Heavyweight Rockers, Chevron, there's Buglon, Tony Rebel, of course, Big Youth, and a whole lot more for Friday. And if we are to go over to Saturday now, we have Freddie McGregor, Sanchez, Capleton, Barrington, Lee,
Wow.
Luciana, Queen Ifrica, Ramid, Virgo, Iwayne, who has not performed in Rebel Salute for a little
Yeah,
while.
man, it's a long
And we
time,
have
yeah.
a man- Yes, and we have a man called Bunji Brian, who I can't wait to see on the stage.
Sister, you
Brian.
don't know. Apostle, you don't know.
him
My
as
name
Bunji
Helen.
Brian, but
Helen.
at Rebel Salute, he
Yes.
will
Don't
be
know.
Onion
Sister.
Brian.
Yes.
Um,
Sister, I'll be
And a
there.
whole lot more. Rebel Salute, you always present the best of the best in entertainment. It's quality entertainment.
Yes.
So you can look forward to who is who being present on the stage.
All
One
right,
of the things
sounds
we want to
nice.
look at, we want to look at your pricing in terms of for the 2 nights. Is there a weekend package or you have an individual night for? I want you to give us a breakdown of the prices. in
And
terms
where
of
can
VIP
folks get tickets?
and pre-sold outlets and stuff like that.
All right, no problem. So our general ticket is $5,000. It's the same as the last 2 years.
Right.
4 or 5 pre-sold, 5,000 at the gate. The outlets are Shaz in Ochi, because you guys are in Ochi. I think we also have Fontana in
Right.
Ochi. But all Fontana. So Fontana's Disney Grill, Ochi in Kingston. Me Hungry Wholesome Food is also a ticket outlet, and you can get at the office, Organic Heart, group of companies in Pembroke. We should be having ATL selling our tickets both in the airport, in Kingston and Montego Bay too. So if you are coming in and you want to buy a ticket, you should be able to get it there.
All right, sounds great. Thank you, Jayuda. We're looking forward to seeing you this year
Jayuda.
at Rebel Salute.
Me no want
Yes.
nobody block me at the gate when I come in,
Nobody stop you.
Because say a problem if me have problem at the gate.
Is Aria coming from?
Right.
You know who you be.
All right.
All right.
Good man.
Can I be honest with you? We're
VIP treatment all the time.
all the time. And I want to big up Rebel.
Yes.
I spoke to him, a few times before the event. The event is coming up. And
Yes.
he has such great plans all
Yes.
the time. And his meticulousness is always there. So big him up.
Yeah.
And we want to say big ups to you because you're the boss. You're the coordinator.
Hard-working lady. Thank you, Jayuda.
Thank you so much,
for having
Jauda.
me, and I definitely pass on the message. He's in Canada right now, enjoying the cold.
Yes, I know.
So when he gets
Big him
back,
up,
I'll
yeah?
let him know. But thank you guys for having me, and of course, everybody that's listening, ensure that you buy your tickets. They are available. All right, thank you.
All right, so here what now?
All right,
No,
wonderful.
Amber, hold on now.
Yes.
You will look like you tired.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel
You look like you
I feel
look
bright-eyed
tired.
and
No, you
bushy-tailed.
popped down. You popped down.
How?
So here what we're gonna do now. We're gonna take a break.
Yes.
But I am so honored to have these two brothers in studio. So we're gonna hype up the thing. First of all, I want to big up my brother from out of Haiti. I want to big up my brother from out of the U.S. I want to bring up the brother who has produced so many hit songs across the world. Big up Wyclef Jean.
Hey.
Hi, welcome to the buzz.
It's such an honor to be out here. It's so dope.
Wonderful.
Hey, Wyclef,
What's good,
you
baby?
eat some jerk chicken yet?
Come on, you know I had some jerk chicken.
I know.
And I gotta be careful how I talk, because I know this, man. You like a crazy impersonator.
Him,
man.
right?
Who,
Yeah,
me?
Yeah.
you don't
No, no,
play.
no, no. Wait, what
crazy.
hey, Wyclef,
The way you
what?
did that sizzle my nizzle
No, no.
was facts,
No,
man.
no,
The
no,
sizzle my
Wyclef,
nizzle.
I do not know what you're talking about. I am from Mumbai. I am very happy you could come to Jamaica.
I'm so happy to be
By the way,
here, man.
Wyclef, I want you to meet this brother here. His name is Dilligin. Dilligin is
Yes.
a great artist.
Welcome.
Bless. More blessing.
No, what we do, Wyclef, every week is that we create a platform for new artists. Dilligin is our music artist this week. But before we get into what he's going to be offering, we're going to go to a commercial break. But how we're going to do the break, we do not do a dehydrated break. I mean a dry break.
Want
Give it a
something
rhythm.
on the break.
Give it a rhythm, mute.
Yeah.
Give it a rhythm, mute.
Freestyle to the break. Wyclef
right, so-
John in the building.
No,
It's
this
all
is
about the
no
buzz.
Wyclef, you are a superstar. We got Dilligin, who is a upcoming star. We're gonna do a collabo right here.
To the break.
No, Dilligin, because you are the music artist. Are you a start this? Are you run it? Give me something. Off the head. Give me the mic.
Okay then. Just give me the sweetest kind of love. And Jah give me the sweetest kind of praise. I give Jah the sweetest kind of praise. And Jah give me the sweetest type of love. Without the most high in my life, me couldn't be free. That's why me have to call upon the Almighty. And Him make me happy and Him make me free. And Him give me the blessing and it shine on me. That's why the whole of them have allowed for me. So when them see me, everybody shout la 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 la.
Wyclef!
La 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 la. Name is Wyclef, you know I got no stand. Came to represent on the bus tonight. Yeah. Refugees and we feeling alright.
That's
What
all.
if Martin Luther stayed in the room, never stepped foot in the balcony? What if they had a bulletproof car instead of a drop top for Kennedy? Malcolm did this speech, what if I sat amongst the congregation? So when them boys come get your hands on my pocket, a 5 shots to the assassins, Jamaica. Ain't nothing new under the sun. What if I had put blank in Marvin Gaye's father's gun? What if y'all knew the truth before sending your kids to war? I told you the man don't care about Iraq, he care about the oil. Now what if I could go back in time? I'll erase 9/11, dip to the Bahamas and put Aaliyah's luggage in a 747.
Hold on. Wyclef! Right about now, so we're going to take a break right now. When we come back right now, you're going to have to do it one more time. Come on, son.
Attention
Come on.
all taxi drivers and mechanics. CN Link front end parts. Great value for money. Ball joints, tire ends, rack ends, engine mounts and bushings.
The time by CN Link is
It's 9 o'clock.
Raise the bar, we run bar. What we do? Raise the run bar.
Pick up yourself and build up your life. Lift up your spirits and not just survive. Rum bar in a makeup, don't stop. Feel it up, raise the vibe with rum bar, cause my life well up.
You're not ordinary, sweeter than cherry. Run bar in a me hand. What we do? Raise the bar. Raise the rum bar. Raise the bar, we run bar. What we do? Raise the rum bar. Raise the rum bar. Raise the bar, we run bar. What we do? Raise the rum bar.
Pick up yourself and build up your life. Lift up your spirits and not just survive. Rum bar in a makeup, don't stop. Feel it up, raise the vibe with rum bar, cause my life well up.
You're not ordinary, sweeter than cherry. Run bar in a me hand. What we do? Raise the bar, we run bar. What we do? Raise the rum bar. Raise the bar, we run bar. What we do? Raise the rum bar. Raise the rum bar. Kaboom! Irie! Them little fool they try copy them fish. Stop it!
Master Bombastic. I was really on some bombastic, romantic, fantastic lover. Mr. Lover. I'm Mr. Lover. Girl. Mr. Lover. I'm Mr. Lover.
your
call
song.
me Mr. Bombastic. Tell me fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Call me fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Smooth. Just like a silk, soft and cuddly, hug me up like a quilt. I'm a lyrical lover. Now take me thin or filled with my sexual physique. You know me well, Bill. Do me, well, can't you tell? I'm just like a turtle crawling out of my shell. Girl, you captivate my body, put me under a spell. With your couscous perfume, I love your sweet smell. You're the young girl who can ring my bell, and I can take rejection. So you tell me go to well, I'm bombastic. Tell me fantastic. Touch me on my back, she says I'm Mr.
Baby girl, you know we're gonna get it like man in love. Cause girl, I'm always glad to see you. Say this is Shaggy and Tio. I'm always you, girl.
All right.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, it's the E-Buzz. And of course, in studio right now, we got the superstar Dilligin. Sorry, Wyclef.
That's my man.
And of course, we got Wyclef Jean.
the local star.
You know, Wyclef. Is it Wyclef Jean or Jean?
Well, if you're actually in Texas, it's Wyclef Jean.
Ah.
You know, but
Well,
it's
we see your
Wyclef-
jeans.
It's Wyclef Jean.
So it's Wyclef Jean.
Yes, c'est Jean comme français.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Ça va,
Bonsoir.
Ça va bien, et toi?
You know how it is,
Yeah,
Wyclef. You know,
yeah.
one of the things. So we have a mega philanthropic event coming up on the weekend, the 6th of January.
Saturday.
Right, Saturday. You know, we want to say big ups to Shaggy. He's on his way here. This event, we are so proud of the event. It's a biannual event because it's not happening every year anymore. But it is so important. As a matter of fact, my cousin is a doctor at that hospital, at the Bustamante Children's Hospital. I want you, Wyclef, to talk about the event that's coming up. What can the fans expect? It is a stellar lineup, but I'm going to be a dunce right now, and I'm not going to behave like I know what the lineup is. You're going to tell us. What can we expect?
Well, big up to Shaggy, first of all. Beyond the lineup, this is the most important thing that I want everybody to understand. I took the plane. I came out here, Fetty Wap on his way.
Private jet, right?
You know, I don't blow my spot like that.
Yeah. I got to mess with
But
it.
you know, coming from Haiti,
Yeah.
I was the first one in my country to bring a CT scanner. And the deep thing about that is people don't understand when it comes to clinics and hospitals what it actually takes to embark on that.
Right.
So the fact that Shaggy decides that he's going to embark on that,
Right.
what I want people to understand is like, you got little kids that are dying for just the fact of simple machines.
Yes.
Lacking.
That in the states that we have, just lacking simple for you to be able to breathe different machines.
Respiratory, yes.
Respiratory. So being here, I really want everybody to understand the reason why Shaggy be like, you know what I mean? Don't even ask for a ticket because you can't get one. You got to go buy one for this event. Is because it's really not about us. It's really the fact that you really get to save a life without you even knowing. And the idea of what the hospital need, like you say, you have family that's in a hospital, and we know what it takes to run a hospital. So, you know, we're going to have the platinum tickets are going crazy. The gold tickets are going crazy. The VIP going to be stellar. But the most important thing is I want you to know, like, when you show up here, you're going to have the best entertainment in the world.
Bar none.
Right?
Yeah.
But then it's like you leave and you never know. Like, it could have been someone's nephew, someone's niece that you saved. So this is why we out here, and this is what we want everybody to take away from it.
I want to tell you this though, Wyclef. I saw Shaggy posting something on Instagram that I think is probably the best message. He says, so he shows a spread of tickets online, and he says, I am buying tickets for this show. So me don't want nobody come to me for no free ticket. Because one ticket is one life. I'm not giving a life.
No, that's facts.
I
100%.
thought that was so profound.
Yeah.
The way he did that. So Orville, big up yourself. We'll talk to you about that when you get here. But they got to understand that, I do stuff at the Cornwall Regional Hospital in Mobay. Right? Now, this is the hospital for children.
The only one in this
the Caribbean.
Right.
Right?
100%.
5 ICU, 5 beds are in the ICU. And I like to play on words when he says, I see you there at the show.
Yes.
And we need to contribute. We need to buy the platinum tickets. The platinum tickets are the most important tickets right now because it gives more money.
Yeah. And sometimes people think, oh, that's an expensive ticket. But if you put things into perspective, to buy one of these machines or one of these things that the hospital need, and the hospital need more than one thing. So, I mean, it's not even enough already. I'm sure Shaggy needs more.
Well, and what's nuts is to even put it in bigger perspective.
Yeah.
A show like that, Live Nation and America, with the whole lineup from Cape Town on down to Idona to everyone, plus us, a ticket like that, you would be like getting a nosebleed seats. It'll be impossible for you to actually. I really want people to understand, like, the amount of time that people are really taking out, all of the artists from Jamaica all over, coming in and doing this. You know, we definitely want Jamaica to be engaged. We also want the diaspora.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
outside of Jamaica,
Of course.
to be very engaged. So we out here, man.
One of the things I wanted to ask you, the Wyclef, I mean, Shaggy is always able to put a stellar lineup every time this show is presented. When you were approached for this event, how hard, how easy was it for you to just say, because you're a popular guy, you're probably touring or something. How was it for you to just say, did you have to put things back, or you just say, I'm there?
Well, I mean, I came in before the event, like weeks to chill in Jamaica.
Yeah, smart guy.
Yeah, so
Yes.
for me, it was important to take the time out. It took me a few days to say yes, right?
Yeah, right.
The reason why is because Shaggy's a serious man.
He is.
And your yes has to be your yes. Your no have to be your no. So I had to make sure that the schedule worked out, because once I said yes, yes is yes. Because if you say no now, you're playing with lives. You're not playing with yourself.
Thank you so much.
So we out here, man. The show's gonna be crazy. If you haven't been to Wyclef, it's so funny, right? Because like I said, I keep transcending generation after generation. We a new generation. My daughter's 12. So it's so funny. So the new rappers, like 23, 24, Young Thug,
Yes.
He has a record. The record's called Wyclef Jean.
Wow.
So these kids make records, and it's funny. Like when you hear the DJ Khaled and Rihanna, Wild Thoughts,
Right.
Bump on it. That's my song.
Maria,
Like
Maria.
all of that. So
Right.
it's just so funny to see how generations keep transcending,
Right.
and we able to constantly come back, whether if it's Wyclef or Shaggy, because you
Yeah.
gotta be bigger than the music,
Right.
Right.
So when you stand for something, the kids will always find you.
It's awesome because I remember, like, maybe my last 2 years in high school, I was all about the Fugees.
You high school?
Yeah.
Not all life.
And you're still here doing it. So big up to you, man. And
You
big up to
already
Shaggy
know.
in the building.
Yeah, Shaggy just showed up.
Just
Hey,
wanted
Wyclef.
to
And he's
post
really promoting, guys.
This
On
a
the
man I know
internet,
for promoting
step
him, man.
in front of the camera.
Shaggy, go right. Pan to
IRFM.net can
Shaggy
see
right
him.
there,
He
sir.
has a big flyer.
Yut.
He's like, I'm here.
What a
It's all
wicked
about
boy,
Shaggy
man.
and Friends. January 6, 2018.
Shaggy, you
Show starts 8
for you,
p.m.
for you watching our work at
That's what his
Hollywood.
face is saying. His face is saying what my voice is saying.
You know what? One of the things that Amber.
Hi.
We got
welcome,
Wyclef.
welcome.
We got Bunji Garlin. We got Faye Lyons.
Fair
Faye
Lyons in the
girl.
building. Hi,
That's
Shaggy.
good to see you. Youth.
Hello.
Youth.
Happy New Year
Wow,
to
my
you
friend.
too. Welcome
see you, my
or
friend.
welcome back to
Good to see
Jamaica.
you.
Which is it?
Hey, Wyclef. No, Amber.
Bunji Garlin in the building.
Everybody
We got so
greeting
many
everybody.
stars we're blinded.
All right, well, I don't know. Wyclef is here. What's your favorite Wyclef Jean song?
I don't have a favorite. I'm like a big
That
Fugees
is a
fan.
good- that is
You
a
have
good
to
answer.
no, listen. You
Yeah.
have to understand
A good answer.
that when
Good
the
answer.
Fugees were mashing up the place, I was a teeny bopper. Okay.
All right.
All
You get
right.
what now? So Wyclef, people love you here. I want you to just give me a rhythm, the youth. Anything. Give me anything, Brian. Brian can't find a rhythm.
Tell them say,
one ticket equal one life.
Yeah, we've been talking about that. You're late.
Your name, listen to the
about
So
you
that.
were not
thing they would have
Wyclef.
No, we've been
Shaggy.
talking about
That was
that.
his whole speech for 10 minutes.
Exactly.
Right.
Shaggy.
He said he
You're
saw your
late.
post.
Are you not giving away no life? So them ask if you free tune and them thing they go.
No, hold on.
Boy, be on yourself, man.
This tune going to the concert.
All right, well.
Wyclef, give me something, son. Anything.
Yeah. One ticket equals one life. Yeah. So we'll see you on Saturday night. Yeah. One ticket equals one life. Whoa. So I will see you on Saturday night. I know what you singing to yourself, yeah. Every time I make a rhyme, girl, you turn around and cry. I ask myself,
May you make Amma mash up herself? Yes.
yeah. See, you must understand. Oh, I can't work no 9 to 5, so I'll be gone till November. Said I'll be gone till November. I'll be gone till November. See you Saturday, cause I'm gone till November. I'll be gone till November. I'll be gone till November, yeah. At the Shaggy show, I'll be back. Said January, February, March, April, May. I see you crying, but girl, I can't stay. I'll be gone till November. I'll be gone till November, yeah.
Hey, Wyclef.
And give a ticket to my
Make Shaggy give you a free tune now. Watch her now.
Well, when me talk, me have it, dog, you can't hear it. Yeah.
January 6th.
I can't talk here forward cause I don't want to hear crickets.
Right.
Cause on Saturday night, you know, you can't ask for free ticket. No. Because they pick the damn sick and you know, say go in your pocket and give it.
Yeah. Fair. Come in, girl. Fair Lyons. Live.
All right, Saturday when you come with your ticket, when you come to the front of the stage, we just want fun. So you know what, all West Indian people, raise all hands in the air.
Right.
Everybody show me something. Show me something. All
Yes.
hands in the air. Show me. Show me.
Can I say the baddest DJ in here? Bunji Garlin. Bunji Garlin.
Yeah, but the rhythm.
Welcome.
Give me the rhythm down there, boy.
Radio.
Trinidad representing, boy. I tell you.
Oh, no.
Epic. Right.
Big up the tight jeans and all the baggy pants them. Saturday night we will see you there for Shaggy and friends. Left Shannon, official sting, yeah, the bad white man. And when the man lick the tune, you know the whole dance done, yeah. Fetty wipe, I don't ya, Capleton,
Yes.
Doggy Fresh, Shaka Demons and Players, Christopher Martin and the old gang. Professor Nuts giving you the jokes, while all the artists them are going to sing the whole note. When the one that come to exercise the vocal from the throat, and ding dong go make you dance up and down like a sport. Make you sweat up in your coat and everybody done see ya. Dexter Daps alongside when the artist Shen see ya. We from Trinidad and yeah we land to Jamaica. It's like an earthquake, you know the whole place got the shaker. Yeah, for Shaggy and friends.
You know, at the first time you see Shaggy Shaggy said so. You know, so me can't do that. Me can't do that. Shaggy.
Yo, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Bunji, one of the baddest freestyle on the
He is awesome.
That was awesome.
You know,
he's incredible, man.
You know, I gotta tell you though, Shaggy.
But the energy we have feel is the energy of this whole thing. We've been promoting, you know,
very hard.
This is like the first day with Bunji and Fayan, but me and Clef been promoting for the last week.
We still not party.
But the energy of everybody, including people who are working, though we're working really, really hard on getting everything together. And there's been some fiery moments here there because at Jamaica we are dealing done. We have to go through some, you know.
Shaggy, one of the things I wanted to ask.
But the energy is just there. We're feeling it. And what you're getting right here is what a vibe of it, and Saturday night is just going to be like 10 times over.
All right. One of the things I wanted you to do for me, Shaggy, is to break down the mechanics of the concert. So we see the lineup. I want you to break down in terms of the different sections of the concert, in terms of platinum, gold.
Yeah.
What does persons
Well, your
get
platinum
for that?
section is about $30,000 for that ticket.
Right.
Right? No, but early bird don't long time, so and we don't have very much done. I think what's just out in the stores that's left is at the ticket spots are only what's left.
For platinum, what do you get?
For platinum, what you get is it's all inclusive of drinks and food, and you get different courses and whatnot, and it goes through the night.
Sort of like a la carte
and
kind of thing.
they serve you. Them come to
Okay,
you.
you have service.
Right, and in the gold section now, I think that ticket, if I the right, is 14,000.
Right.
In the gold section, and that's food upon arrival and drinks.
Right.
Drinks is all through the night, but food upon arrival, and halfway through, if you get hungry, they might serve a couple of times, and then if you don't get hungry after that, then I can't buy food.
You just buy it, right?
Yeah, and in silver section now, it is drinks inclusive also, but you have to buy food.
You buy the food.
You buy
All
food,
right.
yeah.
All right.
But everybody, to how we set up the venue, everybody will have a really, really nice
Area.
view for the stage. We put a lot of effort into the stage because that's the thing you look at every night,
Right.
throughout the night, and it's going to be spectacular. Lighting is going to be spectacular. You'll have tons of screen. You're going to be feeling the energy, and everybody will dress up and just have a good time. So, you know, what I mean, we're really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
One of the things I also wanted to ask you, because of the philanthropic effort that is being made for the hospital, you mentioned, one of the things I love about the commercial is you're focusing on the ICU, but you say, I see you there.
Yeah. That's just a play on words, man.
It's a great play on words.
I got that from them rappers
like them Wyclefs and all them people.
them freestylers. Yeah.
So you're saying all the proceeds are going
I
to
draw a
ICU.
pirate on them, you know.
ICU. 5 beds.
There's you got to understand that hospital was built as a temporary facility. It's on the land of JDF.
Right.
So initially it was built as a temporary facility for the sewage of them.
Okay.
Which over the years it just became a permanent structure. You know what I mean? And then became like a full children hospital, and which is now the only one in English-speaking Caribbean.
Right.
So at that time when it was for the sewage of them and everything there, when it just started, it was only 5 beds. That's all was needed for an ICU.
Right.
Now you need more because it's for the whole country. You know what I mean? So basically, the way you have to do is expand those beds. Each of these beds costs about $100,000 because it's mad US because there is mad equipment that
is connected in it
to each one of these
and
beds.
I've seen that.
Right. And at the moment, you only could get a bed if either a child dies or somebody get really
critical.
You know what I mean? So and it's not just expanding to 5 beds from 5 beds to 10 beds. It's really with the building because the structure that it's in all right now is like capacity.
Bad. Yeah.
Well, no, it's not bad, but it's just it's full. But those 5 beds fill it up.
So it needs to be bigger.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to either build a new building or really expand on that building.
Right.
So this is why we need this money and we need to make this happen.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
You've set a target of $1 million US.
Because I think our biggest concert we did was about $800,000.
Right.
I think that was the test on year.
Right.
And I just think that we have ticket prices a little higher because the beauty is to make the ticket prices higher that you have, you might have less people in the venue, but they pay more.
But you get some more money,
because the least amount of people that you have to deal with is less logistics. You have to, less bathroom, less ticket, less traffic, less everything. Yeah, but then pay more. What that does, it kind of cut out the small man who can't afford $7,000 for getting it, and we understand that. But you have to do a like a Robin Hood thing. You take from the poor, forget to the rich, forget to the poor. You see, because you can't go for the poor for try to fix hospital when the hospital is needed mainly by the poor. You know what I mean? Most of them rich people, them can put them on some fried budget and send them home. You know what I'm saying? But and even with that, your first step is still going to be even for the rich people, and the first step is going to be at Bustamante before you go anywhere else. You know what I mean? So that is it.
We're very honored to have so many of you here tonight because we understand the effort that has been put out to put this concert together. It was normally annually, it's now biannually.
Yeah, it's biennial. Yeah,
And
because it's really hard to put on.
It is.
Of
It's a lot.
course.
It's really a lot of work. People don't
This-
understand
It's
Yes.
true, man.
the type of work. Like I said in two meetings between yesterday and today, with the traffic police, the UDC, the mayor of Kingston is just for logistics how to get into a venue.
Thank you
And
very much.
That was just like
Right.
Remember this? Remember, all right, Amber, I interviewed Shaggy, I think it was Thursday.
I think so, yeah.
Thursday of last week. And the question I asked him is how difficult, how easy it is to put something of this magnitude together.
Not easy.
And he was saying to me, Bones, you are a concert promoter.
Right.
You know how it is. But, me not lie. That one, yeah?
yeah.
Beat him.
But,
Yeah, man.
but
Yeah.
it's good because I think I have the best of the best.
The best
Like
team.
like the team is, and they're all volunteers. You have to remember.
Oh,
now.
that's
it's easy when you
awesome.
put in a concert out. The people that more work for you, you pay them.
Yeah.
yeah.
So you can't yell and scream at them. Them people I know are some people where they're giving their
giving
time
it,
for free,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And they're doing it for the cause.
Well, I'm happy
And
to
push
know
it
that
out.
people are volunteering to do this kind
Absolutely.
of thing, and
But we're
the
Jamaicans.
artists
We rise
as well.
Yeah. Well, our biggest part of when you say sponsorship, we get Wilpa sponsorship. Our biggest part of the sponsorship is the
artist
artist,
coming, yeah.
right? And they come and they give their talent,
Right.
and you know, it's.
We
it's
want
always
people
good.
to also know, Shaggy, that since you've been doing this concert, you've made donations of tabletop sterilizing machine, funded the upgrade of the medical oxygen system, collaborated with Scotia to create Kiddies Park and recreation area, and more. But I kind of want to touch on the Kiddies Park and recreation area because you can imagine those children being there with nothing to
Well, it kind of
brighten
started from
them
that.
up.
It started from that. It started from my band. Big up Naya, who is he's on the grounds now helping out.
Well, that's
Yeah.
Nigel.
Nigel.
Nigel, him just wish me happy birthday.
Yeah.
A happy
So
New
Naya,
Year last.
it really
yesterday.
started from Naya.
So big
Yeah.
up Nigel. Yeah.
Nigel was who started the whole park, Kiddies Park, and then
Right.
we just funded it and
That's
helped.
awesome.
And then my band members get involved and started.
Because-
and then Scotia
Yeah, from
found out
there
about it
Tuesday.
got
And came on board. You know
Yeah.
what? I think sometimes people value the idea that to get well, it has to be overall. So it's not
Oh,
just the medicine. It's
yeah.
what you see, what you hear, how people
Because
motivate you.
the parents had nowhere to sit. Like I went to the
That's
other
crazy.
night. The other night I was when we do an annual Christmas treat, which
Yeah.
Right.
which started as in my living room of me wrapping like 200-300 presents, and now it's like 400. I think this year was the least amount because when you wrap less present, that means there are less kids in there for
Yeah.
Christmas,
I understand.
which is
Which is
actually good.
Good. It's
Yeah.
actually good.
But
yeah.
now we get volunteers to help us wrap all of them,
Yes.
and then we get the gifts for free, from people who donate because they know. So we just did the treat, and went in there. I was talking to this lady, and she was from Linston, and she was there with her baby, and she said, I haven't had a bath in 3 days,
Oh, God.
and I'm like, there's no facility here,
Right.
to shower, and I'm like, I just somehow
Blow your
overlooked that
mind.
part.
Yeah.
It overlooked that part. I was like, oh yeah, dude, they're coming from Linsted, and they're broke. They can't afford hotel. They can't. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we have what work for them.
Of course, and I was just thinking to myself while sitting here listening to you that can you imagine if 10 people were doing what you're doing biannually?
Well, that's what we try to inspire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And if they can't come to the concert, donate.
yeah, well, there's lots of ways to donate.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
And how do they do that?
they could do that to ShaggyMakeADifferenceFoundation.org.
Right.
Yeah.
And they could go to foodforthepoor.org
Nice.
/Shaggy, Team Shaggy for Kids.
Okay. So it's not just the concert people, it's ongoing.
Oh, you can do it online,
Shaggy
right.
Foundation,
Right.
Through Food for the Poor and whatever else. Like if
Right.
you want to just walk
You
into
could go on,
the
you
hospital,
could go on
I guess.
Raytown Apparel, raytown.com. We have
Oh,
t-shirts.
congrats.
Right, thank
on
you.
that.
And we have a Shaggy shirt.
Yes.
100% of that goes towards it.
Wow.
Right.
If you're buying water, buy the one with my face on it. from
You know,
water,
say,
from water.
miss the water with your face part, and I
Yes.
say they make a mistake.
No, they're donating.
Are you?
They're donating.
They're donating.
I donate, they donate.
Right, and they did the last concert they did it, and we did very well with it. So people just
You know, one of the
Very
things, it's good to have such a great bunch of artists here. Now, this young youth here, his name is Dilligin. What we do every week is that we create a platform for music artists. We don't call it new, but we call it music.
Okay.
Right? His name is Dilligin. Dilligin, Respect.
Yes, Bones, give thanks.
We haven't gotten a chance to talk to him because this took the focal point in terms of his.
Oh, gang up the thing, I saw us.
No, so it's good.
Yes.
That's right, go.
I'm sure he understands.
Mr. Shaggy.
And no disrespect. But
No,
But he wants to talk to you too.
I love to see this. This is what I love to see. This give me a joy. This give me a blessing. This give me a whole another level of thinking. You see what I'm saying? To know, say, the show is keeping just for the youth, them and thing. And you know, when they talk about the youth, I have to care for the youth because they want the future. So I kind of respect it and love it. And it's an honor to be here, sitting here. So even if I never talk on the mic, it was an honor to sit in the midst, hearing all of this conversation.
Beautiful.
So I love it.
Yeah,
You know, Dilligin, you have been working assiduously on your career for a minute now.
Yes.
What are some of the things that you're doing, and how can people get to Dilligin, book Dilligin, and all these things?
Well, for book Dilligin, you can just contact me on Instagram, the Facebook.
What's
Google.
your Instagram and Facebook handle?
Dilligin and the Instagram, Dilligin Tony Bailey on the Facebook, and then you have Dilligin and another thing to bump me up on.
You think you're easy. All right, so you have what's the latest project that you're working on now? May I try see if we can get you on Shaggy and Friends.
We're still at work, you know. The latest program now is still at work, you know. The new thing them still at work.
Nice
You know?
song.
Oh, still at work.
Still at work.
I
And
am
that's why
made
I say,
youth.
I love where I go and come still at work.
Yeah, for me, I say it might be for a management, but it might be a damagement position.
Hold on, Shaggy. You know
be
this
careful,
song,
you know.
Shaggy. You know this song name Still at Work? You know it?
No, I don't.
All right, hold on it. Give me a rhythm there.
But you
Brian.
still at work.
Oh, no, you are still
Run back the
at work.
same rhythm there.
All right.
Run back the same rhythm.
Give me the same rhythm there. Brian, give me something.
I was still at work, you know.
Make me hear,
That's a one ticket save a
Dilligin, I will
life.
sing it live.
I would say one ticket save a life, right?
One thing. No, by the way, Shaggy, that Instagram post where you say, hey, me no want nobody check me for no free ticket
No,
because
because every year I buy
see,
my one them.
No,
We see
I love
that.
it. That's
I mean,
what
I
I
come-
was stop.
As artists, if you're performing, you're allotted certain amount of tickets for families and friends and crew and all that.
Right.
Okay, but me have extended family now. Cause me have where I get them come from. So me have to get the people who are my family.
You know what I like with
So
you?
me just go buy them for them thing.
What we love with you, your
pressure the thing.
accent switch back and forth.
I
Anyway,
mean, I come on the show-
Alright.
me I come on the show and do the same thing.
all right,
You see
Shaggy,
me?
you're Dilligin.
Let me just give my little
Still
start.
at
Come
work.
Dilligin. Come Dilligin.
One ticket save a life. That we are saying.
Right.
That him say, right?
Bunji Garlin.
One ticket save a life. Then what me I say now?
Tell him.
Then me I say, bad mind a fight, but me still a work. Me still a work. Me still a work. Yes, bad mind a fight, but we still a work. We still a work. We still a work. Then me say, look where you going down ya in a little Jamaica. Them a walk with me them from parchment paper. What do them bones?
Tell them.
Them a fight against me, come me and make the paper. What do them?
For the Buster Man, the
See,
Children Hospital.
And the amount of good we do, I need to produce hate. But if the Most High is with you, who can be against you? Then I say, that's just in the Most High, him we protect you. Then I say, no weapon shall rise and form against you. Just in the ladder, him we help you. No, we no fear bad mind get to you. Do the good way you feel do.
Yes.
We say, bad mind a fight, but we still a work.
Right.
We still a work. We still a work. One ticket save a life, but we say we still a work. We still a work. We still a work.
Well,
Yes.
Dilligin, I think you're going about early 8 o'clock. I'm not sure there.
Once put him on in a Shaggy.
Just so you know, Dilligin, 8 o'clock is prime time here.
They're a good artist.
First person pass start on the show is
Half
me.
a
8
star,
o'clock.
good.
It-
Yeah.
So,
My youth,
so
my
it can
youth,
be
what
the
is
6
that?
I am
o'clock
the
then.
first person that starts 6 o'clock at chair. We can't do that to you.
Show start 8.
Yeah, man.
All right, what a wonderful vibe in the studio tonight, boy. I tell you, Lyons in the building, Bunji, Garlin, Shaggy, Wyclef, John,
Hey,
Dilligin.
Fiona, girl, I
We're
see
going
you,
to take
girl.
a quick break, and we're going to let them take it.
No, I'll tell you something. I'll tell you
All right,
something.
Lyons
I tried.
and Bunji, Garlin.
I tried the Trinidad thing. Yes. The last time we had the concert up in Kingston there, I talked to Bunji Garlin. And he said to me, Bones, your accent not good. No good.
Break time. We take a quick break.
No, you can't do it, sir.
But listen, actually, I want to introduce them to it and you take over.
Go on.
All right, so on the buzz, we don't just go to a break like that. You
Dehydrated.
take us to the break, all right? No dry break.
Give me the rhythm.
And we don't have the vibes, because we don't have the Trini vibes and the Caribbean vibes and the West
Bunji,
Indian
you
vibes.
teach me good, you know, boy. We do the work, we do the thing.
Lyrics to the break. Bunji, you want to
Use the lyrics, man.
Well, I know. We got Dilligin, we got Wyclef, we got Shaggy, we got Philanthropy, we got Bunji.
No mistake, I say no mistake.
To the break.
Leaving right now and going to the break.
Right.
Get your queen slitting and get your cake
To the
and
break.
get your little juice and get your nice frying bacon. Come
the
back
break.
after the break.
Ah!
After the break.
To the break.
Leave no but come back right after the break.
To the break.
I set the conversation we got to make.
To the break.
Real things I said, no mistake.
To the break.
We have some kids that we must help the faith.
Yes.
break.
And if you love them, we will keep the faith.
Yes.
Break.
Almighty God, Father, God is great.
Hey.
So if you pay well, it all I rate. But
Hey.
let me stop it now. Let me leave it here. Cut it off. Come back another year.
Hey.
Let me cock it off. Switch a gear.
To the break.
Pull out the key. Stop right there.
Hey.
All right.
Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this.
No. We go.
Are we
everywhere.
pulling back again?
No, hold on. We got you. We got Shaggy too. Give it something. Give it something.
Shaggy.
Give it something.
Shaggy.
Shaggy, you know
Mr.
Bones already, you know.
Mr. Lover.
Bad man don't cry. Got you.
She call me bombastic, say me fantastic. Now she on me back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic, say me fantastic. She touching on me back, she says I'm Mr. Boom Boom Boom
Boom, boom, boom.
Smooth, just like a silk. Soft and cuddly, hug me up like a quilt. I'm a lyrical lover. Don't take me for nothing with my sexual physique. You know me well. Well, oh me, oh my, well, can't you tell I'm just like a turtle crawling out of me. Ragamuffin, me selector, pass it to Wyclef. Yes.
Wyclef Jean.
Hey girl, I can see your body moving, and it's driving me crazy. And I didn't have the slightest idea until I saw you dancing. And when you walk up on the dance floor, nobody could not ignore the way you move your body, girl. And everything so unexpected, the way you right and left it. So you could keep on shaking it, going to the break, man. We're going to the break.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, man, this is a long break, man. Going to the break.
Hold on.
Tony.
Hold on there. On the left, hold the left shade. But hear what? We're up for the break. We don't eat meat.
Long time.
But some people eat steak. Some people rape. Shaggy.
Lift up your spirits and not just survive. Make up, don't stop, feel it. A crazy vibe with one bar, 'cause my life way up. You know, ordinary, sweeter than cherry. Rum bar in our hand.
Them other liquor station have no roots like some liquor weed. I want to them indeed.
Can't hold me down, nah. And I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. But mine a fight, but me still a work. Me still a work. Me still a work. But mine a fight, but me still a work. Me still a work. Me still a work. Look how you gone down ya in a little Jamaica. Them a walk with me name on parchment paper. Them a fight against me, cause me a make me paper. Can't hold me down.
All right.
Oh, my
Welcome
goodness.
back to the E-Buzz. We're having a very exciting night tonight.
Can I do my American accent?
Go on now.
All right, so guess what, folks? We're here on the E-Buzz. We got Bunji, Garlin. Bunji, big up yourself, son. I'm very proud to see you, son. And of course, Lyons, baby, you girl, you look so good. Right on there, girl. And of course, I want to big up my friend Orville Burrell. That's a Shaggy over there. Shaggy, what's up, boy? You doing good, son?
There, you know.
Shaggy, you the worst, man. And I want to big up my friend Wyclef Jean. True. And I want to big up my friend Dilligin. What's up, boy?
Pale love and niceness and joy.
Boy, tell you the vibes
You look good like a
Thanks
rat.
for life.
Boy,
By the
you
way-
going on good like a raccoon digging out of a big old. Right, boy. All right, so what's going on now?
By the way, Bones, isn't this the first buzz for 2018?
Come on, girl, you know this.
It is the
You know
first
it is.
buzz, and we're
So-
starting off
so-
in fine style.
So here how we do the buzz now, girl. We got these big stars up in here. We got Bunji, Garlin, we got Philanthropy, we got Shaggy, we got Wyclef, and we got Dilligin, right? We got you too. And I want to let you know that we got a surprise tonight, baby.
We got a surprise. It's on the turntable.
All right, let me tell you something. What does a bee do?
Produce, honey.
No. A bee stings, baby. Check it out. Hold on now. Hallelujah. A bee
Well, that's so.
stings.
Yeah.
So let me tell you what I got. Hold on, pull up that youth.
Pull that up.
We're going to do it the right way. This is exclusive.
Yes.
Only right here.
Heard for the first time right
on
here.
the E-Buzz.
On IRIFM and IRIFM.net. We got Shaggy on a track with international superstar Sting right here in the E-Buzz.
Right. This is it.
So take a listen, people.
Last name. Don't make me wait. Don't make me wait so long, girl. Don't make me wait. Don't make me wait. True love, true love, true love you. Don't make me wait. Don't make me wait. True love, true love, true love you. Can't wait to get my last name. Don't make me wait. Don't make me wait so long, girl. Hurry up, shut. Don't make me wait. Don't make me wait. True love, true love, true love you.
All right, so that's just a little taste of what's to
It didn't
come.
take me long to fall in love with your mind.
Well, no.
And we don't even mention the way your body perfectly designed. So fine. And judging from your outlook on life, I know it could be more than just one night. I know we're begging for the next level and you're telling me you need more time. No,
Wrong with the
You,
brethren.
me tell you, see,
You,
me know say I'm biasing to you know.
No.
And what happened now?
Bones, I'm telling you something.
Me I try work with you, you know.
The offbeat playing there.
No,
Wrong with
you.
him.
Are you
Yeah,
off the beat?
The offbeat
You,
playing there. See?
Burrell.
You see?
You're like
You need to go back
Pharrell.
and jump in class.
No, you
brother.
watch out. One again. One again.
Ready again.
Tempo wrong. Anyway, it's an exclusive. We just try to say, boy,
Man, she may get a beat. and the man
come
stop.
out January 6th for
Really?
the website.
So they'll hear it at the concert.
We're doing it live.
Oh, that's
concert.
awesome.
All right, here what we want.
But tell the truth, you know, some of them say have it.
Yeah? Well, we
We have
have it.
everything.
IRFM this.
Yeah, so I'm surprised me. I look a while.
Ah,
Look
well,
here,
that's good.
Shots.
that means you got friends in low places.
Sharon, don't make that man dish you like that again. As we said, though. All right. The man that dish you.
You're the man.
Bad you up. But you know, one of the things, just for emphasis, Shaggy, I want you to just kind of repeat the lineup for the folks who are listening to us
It's an
right now.
awesome lineup.
The lineup is awesome, but some people are just probably turning on the radio right now.
Okay.
All right, so just let them know what, when, where, and cost.
Well, what is in aid of the ICU at the Boston County Hospital for children? It's Shaggy and Friends, the biannual concert. It's Saturday, January the 6th, 2018. Make sure you're on the lawns at Jamaica House this Saturday. And we have an incredible lineup, and one of the best lineup I think we've ever had because of the fact that
it is, yes.
there's something for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
If you somebody who like the classic reggae vibe, you have that. If you a dancehall fan, you have that. If you're a hip hop fan, you have that. You know what I mean? If you're a rock fan, if you have that. If you're a reggae fan, you got that. And it's just it's an international You know, if you're a soca fan, you got.
I was gonna
you know
say,
what
don't
I'm
leave out
saying?
soca.
And it's just all the way out. And we have Sting, Fetty Wap, Wyclef Jean, Dougie Fresh. Hey, if you see Dougie's show,
Wow. He's amazing.
he's
Yeah.
I saw a show the other day in
Dougie
Antigua.
bad.
Bad.
Mad, yeah.
Chaka Demus and Pliers. I was just on tour with them
in England.
In England.
Yeah.
And I watched the whole show. Was totally entertained. Every word people were singing. Sometimes you forget how much anthem them have.
Right, yeah.
A whole heap of anthem them have, you know.
Until you start and listen and say, wow, yeah, I forgot about that one. You know what I'm saying? Christopher Martin, you know, no stranger to the show. He's done it before. And Chris is, you know, from Rising Star till now has done incredibly well. Yeah. And plus, I've given us some cheetahs prayers for no for Barrington, he had a great rehearsal day before yesterday. Or was it yesterday?
And you have a song together, so you're going to be doing that too.
We're doing a song together.
Right.
And we have I Do On here. I heard you play it on the way back over.
Thank you very much.
Barrington Levy song.
Yes, sir.
But me and my more than one, so I'm going to for that one there.
Yeah.
Trick me, I trick you. I did a Do On here. Amazing year this year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? One of my favorite tunes.
Cool on the men's just wash.
See?
Yeah.
Third World, of course, I'm a friend. Now that we found love.
I'm a big fan.
What are we gonna do?
We'll be there.
Yeah.
Just amazing. Professor Nuts. The thing about Professor Nuts is as a DJ coming up, I mean, Bunji can relate. Bunji is also a fan of dancehall and lyricists.
Yeah.
Professor Nuts was one of the biggest lyricists in dancehall.
For me too.
Yeah.
For me.
As a kid growing up listening to dancehall music, that was one of my biggest inspirations. I was Sasko favorite too. Yeah. So it's funny when you see me and Sasko sit down and sometimes we start recite Professor Nuts lyrics back and forth. It kind of sound weird.
Yeah.
But him remember
Professor Nuts is awesome.
Yeah, but we know him lyrics him line for line. But then Sasko know them 10 times more.
I think in the bus, him have an album. I think it's in the bus album.
Yeah.
And I mean, I talk about all drunken Jimmy.
He's so natural with it, you know, Professor Nuts.
Awesome.
Incredible.
I hope him do drunken Jimmy,
I would have loved that too.
Yeah.
Him one of my favorite lyrics, but I can't say it pan radio.
No, that's all right. Yeah.
Junior Reid.
Yeah.
Just one blood.
Icon.
But one blood. I want, like, when you think about that song, it's.
Yeah.
I mean, my favorite is really Foreign Mind.
Yes.
Big tune.
Right. But you know, he'll be wonderful. Bunji, of course, amazing freestyling. But you know, him about tune right now, Fire. No, so
I don't believe him. Let him
the tune there.
What song is that, boy? I want to hear this
Fire!
song.
No, so go.
Bunji!
No, with the new tune name, but what do we play today? When I tell you that tune, Big Bad Soca, that tune there. When me hear that tune there,
Bunji, give me a piece-sized tune, man. No, but that Shaggy can't sing your song. Come on now.
Big Bad Soca.
Yeah.
And Capleton, Fireman. St. Mary, where I come from.
Yeah, man. And we have Gary G, Fireman over there.
Right.
Real Fireman.
St. Mary, where I come from.
Yes.
Wayne Wonder.
He'll be there.
That's another one.
All-time favorite.
Another icon.
When you hear the song, I say,
Right.
Man, I've sung after song.
Saddest day of my life.
Let Wayne do it.
Yes, true.
Yes. Right.
The lovely Faye and Lyons.
Yes.
Awesome.
Right?
Yes.
And, you know, the rest is just history because she just go out there and she have a thing when she do it and she do her hand them so. Like she'll tell I have them all go.
Right. You know them
A phenomenal year also, we must point out, to Ding Dong.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
Indeed.
And it's good to see where Ding Dong was. First time I met Ding Dong, he was on Broadway, a song I did with me and Barrington Lee.
Right.
And he was a dancer.
Yeah.
Right.
And then after that, him come with a tune named Bad Man Forward, Bad Man, and he's never stopped.
Right.
And I like his work ethic and how hard he goes. And the other night I went to
and he was
couple of
just
shows. I go Yang Friday, I go to a couple of, and the way Ding Dong of the place, if you tell people to turn to jump on them head and spin, seeing and the cartwheel and pupa leg, them do it all at the same time. See, he can't get anybody for doing it.
And I must tell you, Gavin, Ding Dong was just here.
Yeah.
Like a couple of weeks ago. He was just here and he wrecked.
He got Dance of the Year, bar none, There's
got
no
Ding
other
Dong.
dance for
Yeah.
2017.
But them fling, show la fling.
Fling.
Fling it away.
Shensia, what I like about her, she just burst on the scene.
Right.
And it was a breath of fresh air because she came with a whole style. What I like about her is her freestyle, and when she started,
she bodied up.
Like a rap on go back
I
and
said
forth.
on Saturday I was talking about her, and I said when I saw her first freestyle was when I was hitched. That was it for me.
And even the other night,
Not like that.
the other night when I was talking to her, that when she actually posts that, that's when she gets more hits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And of course, Dexter Dubs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Garlin
Very
said, bring it to the owner.
Very impressive.
Yep.
So it's a great lineup, and we're looking
Yes,
forward to it.
Of course. All right, so let's remind them the golden passes for kids are what? 6,500 regular. Silver pass for kids are 3,500 regular.
Yep.
Golden pass for adults regular 14,000. As you heard Shaggy say, there's no early bird left, right?
No.
Silver pass is 7,000. Platinum pass is 30,000. And there's definitely no early bird left for that.
No, not early. Make sure you can get them at Ligony Drug and Garden, Cannonball, Manor Park, Barbican, Triple Century, New Kingston, Fromage Bistro, Hillcrest Avenue, Music Mart, Fontana, and Kingston, Fontana Pharmacy, Kingston, Mandeville, Montego Bay, Ocherias, Uncorked in Sovereign North, General Foods, Ocherias, and Tracks and Records in Marketplace.
So no one has any excuse. The tickets are everywhere.
Yeah, you can't get. If you really want to get them, you can't get
What
them.
about like getting in? Because sometimes, the shows, the lineup is good, everything is beautiful and whatever, but when you get to the gate, it's like a hassle.
No,
What's
because
the gate gonna be like?
You have different thing there.
Different entrances.
Yeah,
You've been to one, right?
For each one of the thing, and I'm going to look at my notes then because I did write
So for
that down
each,
for you.
if I buy a platinum, I only go in that line where
you
platinum
go
goes.
to your platinum
Your
Gate.
platinum gate.
All right, for traffic.
I've been to 2 or 3 of them. So
for
it's
traffic
been awesome.
and parking, thank you, Fayan. Gold and silver parking, East Kings House Road.
Yes.
Don't answer. You know East Kings House Road.
Exactly, sir.
Yeah.
I'm a visa for Kingston now.
Well,
but just get it. Thank you for letting
sometimes your Kingston pass get revoked. But anyway,
love me out. Love me out. Yes.
Gold and silver parking, East Kings House Road.
Yeah.
Park on the East Kings House lawn by Kings House. So right to the front gate there.
Right.
The road that run up right beside it. You know what I'm talking about?
Me know, man.
A long time your teeth and go.
You love me, you love me.
Platinum and the Cabana parking will be at the parking on Jamaica House. You enter through Devon House entrance.
Okay.
Right.
All right. And Devon Road entrance. And that's through Jamaica House, onto Jamaica House, right? And as far as any more parking and where traffic is concerned and where you drive and all of them, please, I urge you to keep watching or reading the newspaper, listen to as much of your radio station as possible, or you can find out everything.
There's only one to listen to.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Well, yes. The one to
Irie
listen.
FM. Do it again, son. Do it again.
And make sure, you watch your TV, them and all of them things. The parking info.
Right.
And make sure you check out all of the social media platforms. You can go to at The Real Shaggy.
Right.
We'll have up all the parking and traffic information there. And you can go to Shaggy and Friends on Shaggy Make a Difference Foundation.org also. Just listen to all the socials, check all the socials. If you really want to find out where to park, where to drive, how the traffic going to be.
And I'm sure you'll have the people visible who's directing this.
Yes, there'll be signs everywhere.
Yes.
Well, to be honest,
then your ticket tell you which bar you for park to. So.
I've been to a few of the Shaggy and Friends, and there is actually no issue.
Yeah,
it's actually very smooth. You're getting.
We try our best.
Yeah, you do your best.
Yeah.
You get in really easily, and the parking is awesome, and you're told where you're to go, and this is your area, and you enjoy. It's not a problem.
All I know,
just come early. What time should people get out there?
Well, we start. Seven start
on time.
On time. Whether you in at the venue or not, may I start 8 o'clock. Right. The first act on stage is me. Always have been.
Yes.
And I do.
And
my
who will
set.
be after you?
I'm not gonna tell you that yet.
Yeah, because I him me want to see. Whoever come on after you, and then me want to see. Me see you too much time. Me want to see who come on after you.
Sometimes I wonder why me even come here.
Well, at least you know how he is already.
No, I'm afraid this
So-
one. I thought somebody. I was just hoping, I was just trying to get your set out the way, so that I can watch a Bunji Garlin or Fayon or or Wyclef. Wyclef, can you get on
some bad
after
news.
him?
Well, I know. Me have some bad news here. You're gonna see me again.
Oh no, you mean?
Well, it sounds like a great time,
It's gonna
Shaggy.
be great.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
not only the fact that you're doing this from the heart, and
Yeah,
it's
man.
not just about
And
being
when,
on
and when you
stage.
come at the show for him, whichever section you know, I make them send you a bully beef sandwich. Don't
You know, some like bully beef, though. Me allergic. Me allergic.
Yeah, and you make that night.
So yeah, all the filet McNut. I want me eat it.
I was saying that.
Bunji's like, Lord God, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said it earlier, and I agree. Everywhere I go, like if I was in Joseph's today, and the ad came on, and the vibe, like I could watch the staff.
The energy
is just good around the show. I'm glad that people continue to support it, and that you do this with the hope of inspiring others like yourself to do more, because Jamaica needs it. We can't just sit down and say, oh, the economy is bad, government now do this, Ray.
Yeah, they're going to
we
complain.
have to
They're
just
going to
do
complain about
something.
it or do something, but
Yes.
or help do something about it.
So it's
And I want to
awesome.
thank all of the artists there and everybody
Yes,
that's working for
yes.
us. Thank everybody in the media for giving us the platform.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Big up to Wyclef who came early and just been hitting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The street,
Wyclef,
the
I
streets.
thought you were the prime minister,
The
son. You
streets.
got that prime minister.
No, it was president.
President,
Yeah,
my bad.
yeah, president.
My bad.
You know what I mean?
Someone please call 911.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir.
Always work hard, you know.
So just
Yeah.
an amazing
Wyclef, I got a
time.
message you, man. But Shaggy, one of the things that I think that people should do, you're starting at 8. But I think they should, what time do the gates actually open?
6.
6.
Okay.
So you have time
People
to get in.
get there to 6. So if you get there at 6, you can get food.
Yeah, I think they
And
start
drink and all everything. Yeah, man. Let's get there early and get the whole.
Right.
Don't
That's a
cause
good
no
idea.
congestion. Yeah.
Good idea, because
No, you
there
said the
early.
first thing
Watch-
if I'm coming 6 o'clock, your food as well.
My youth. Me's a
See a
food
man
youth.
who walk with them belly. Them
Yeah,
man
look
change
here.
your name from Bones to
So
now.
don't know, my name is
to
Bonet.
belly.
Bonet. Accent over the E. Bonet. Shaggy,
Lord.
we're
That
very.
name that sounds suspect.
Yo, love me youth. But I want to say big ups
Yeah, well.
to what you've been doing over the years.
Thanks,
And-
man. And thanks just for the. I've been up here many times, and
Yeah.
besides, it's me and you link.
Me and you.
Yeah, upon different
Yeah,
occasions.
yeah, Bridget, and we link all the
and
time.
just to see that I could come up here on this platform, and RFM is a huge platform for us.
And I want you to say the biggest. It really is. The biggest.
Yeah, man.
But I'm very happy that we could accommodate you here. This is an awesome concert, and I've seen the production of it. The production is no less than A1.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful. Every time
You
it's
know,
presented.
another thing
Clef says, Live Nation couldn't put this on, man.
You know what's another nice thing about the
Facts.
show, Shaggy? You don't actually put out a dress code, but somehow people know if you dress up come at your
Oh,
show.
yeah, big
Can I
time.
tell you, the fashion is just,
Big
I
time.
love to see the
We used,
people.
we used to have a red carpet with a post on it. That took off. People was
Yeah.
like, yo.
And you know what? Mr. Shaggy just up with that one jacket and shorts. No, me no
Yeah.
understand how
But that is style.
But
Yeah.
I heard thing that.
True, you're locking
Yeah,
out of
him
the,
not
you're
in
locking out of the
that
department.
No, you
department
want
there.
no. You see,
I don't feel.
Shaggy.
Don't you younger weird things when barrel coming.
No,
that's
well,
why you smell like. That's why you
you're
smell
trying
like
mash
camp.
up- Yo,
That's
you're
why you
trying
smell like
mash me up.
camper ball. Cool,
You're
man.
trying- You're trying to mash me up a chance
Mash him up right now for real,
Hey.
Shaggy.
You smell like camper ball.
Yo,
You go when
yo,
barrel coming, you
but
get
don't
close.
feel
man.
barrel
Cool,
my
man.
teeth. Out of feel barrel my teeth all
Cool,
time.
man.
No, but for real though, the jacket
sure
and the
nice.
shorts thing, it
You
can
know,
work.
so the camphor ball thing is a old thing with that
style.
brother, yeah. That's a old
Style.
thing with him, you know, man.
Yeah, man, it make for all people.
By the
All
way,
right, before we go, we'd like for each of you
Yeah,
to give
fight
us some parting words.
all right, so guess what?
Yeah.
Shaggy, it's your concert. It's this weekend.
Yeah.
Tell us what you want the Jamaican public to do. You've been doing it already, but we're giving you the platform. to do.
I just want them to not forget the cause. We might
Very
be here
important.
running joke and be celebrative
Yeah.
of celebrating mood or whatever it is, or But I don't want you to forget the cause.
Yeah.
I'm no promoter. I'm not here to promote concerts, and I'm not there for forget no props on them. So me want fix it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So don't forget that went the main thing when I try to drive home to people, say, we've won already through the awareness. If we have to fix it. If you not fix it, then that makes. I could sit here and we talk about who for lyrics this and this music and that, and we celebrate and jump and say the lobster did bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But the
That ain't-
lobster did bad the last time.
Yeah, but it's
Bad.
really,
But it
really,
tastes good.
really about the cause. Please, I just want people to just really.
Yeah.
That's what I want the Jamaican people like to really to say.
Wyclef,
yo,
I want you to say
one
something.
One ticket is a donation. It's not
It's
just
a
a
life.
ticket.
All right.
Wyclef.
Well, we out here for Shaggy and friends. You already know it's very serious with me. I crack a lot of jokes.
Me
but
too.
you know, yeah, me too. You already know. Y'all know I'm from the Fugees. Fugees is short for refugees.
Yes.
So coming into the game, getting a check from the man right from the gate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We stood for that thing from the gate. We didn't know if we was going to be famous or not, right?
Right.
So for me, we look up to people like Shaggy.
Yeah.
So we just want everybody to know out here that we came out here in support of this, like he said, inspires.
Yes.
Like for me, I'm going to go back home. This is going to inspire the next man, the next woman, the next child, and we want that to continue. So we see y'all at the concert. It's going to be crazy.
Fayon, girl. Talk to us.
Well, I mean, I think this is basically what being famous is about, using your star power to actually make other people's lives better. And when people like Shaggy call you for causes like this, you don't say no. Doesn't matter, you don't say no. And besides the donation of the time, the consideration of others and making sure that, you know, you don't wait on the government and private sector to put things in place. You use the weapon, music. It's a weapon. As much as people might think it's something that you enjoy, music is a weapon that you can use to make things happen, to get moves made. And we just hope that this does not just stay Shaggy and friends. I want to see other people and friends up the island.
I like that.
Because we've seen the devastation with the hurricanes and all the different Caribbean countries that went through what they went through. So this should create a chain reaction.
Yeah,
so
man.
now we should be looking at Bunji and friends, and then we should be looking at, I come into Wyclef and friends, and whoever else and friends. So everybody, you know, find your friends. And, and if they're really your friends, when you say, listen, this is what we're doing,
we go.
they move.
Yes.
Bunji.
Yes, well,
I like when you talk.
No, well, first of all, it's really, as Faye said just now, this is what we got of forces like this for the people who have the power to put something forth to help these.
Easy for
Not true.
Yes.
The Ferrari run good panity.
Yeah, I tell you.
The Ferrari.
Yeah, I tell you.
But you know, I want to
Well,
say.
we claim success for you on Saturday night, Shaggy.
All right, bless
Well,
you.
I'll be there, so I'll see you.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
going to tell a mashup. We want to say a special thanks to everyone who made the buzz possible. We want to say Bunji, Fayon, Shaggy, Wyclef, Dilligin. Thank you all for getting here.
Yes, sir.
All right? And of course, we want to say thanks to everybody. We want to say thanks to Amber.
Thank you for thanking me.
Make my foot camber.
Our producer, Gavin G.
Yes. Hey, Rogan, big up yourself, youth.
I'm big up Sharon Burr.
Big,
Yes, in the building.
Hey,
Big up
Sharon Burke,
scientist.
you make me want to twerk. You go, girl.
Really?
All right,
I really don't want to see that.
No, nobody don't want to see that. All right.
I guess he's only gonna do it for Sharon. Thank God.
Wanna say-
All right, DJ Brian, big
Nicholas
up to you.
Francis.
Mark Hudson, Nicholas Francis, and
Thank you
you,
so much.
DJ Bones.
Bonsoir.
Thank you all to our guests, our listeners, everybody. Everybody on social media, thank you all on the 107 band and at IRIFM.net. This has been the E-Buzz. Big up also to our sponsor, Rum by Rum. And Kashima Francis will be back next week. My name is Amber.
And I'm DJ Bone.
Good
You always
night
say
to you
January
all.
6th.
Shaggy.
January 6th, the Lyons in Jamaica House, Shaggy and friends. Make sure say you're there. One ticket equal one life. And you always say, I see you there.
I see you there.
More blessings.
Muta Baruka
Muta
is in the
is
building.
up there. Yes, Rasta. Big up
Cutting
yourself.
edge.
Cash with AM Financial
What?
Stream. Months cash back loan special.